By the end of this video, you're going to know how to plan your mixes for Mixcloud. Let's get into it. What's going on, people? I go by the name of DJ CB and I help bedroom DJs transition over to a club DJ. If you like the sound of that, make sure you're hitting that subscriber button down below and don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified every single time I post a video. Let's get into it. So the first step of planning your mix for Mixcloud is choosing your songs. An easy way I find to choose my songs is think of a genre that you want to mix. So I'm going to say old school R&B in this example, and then I'm going to go through my old school R&B folder and try and find one of my favorite songs. Once I found my favorite song, that's going to be my first song, and I'm going to work down the BPM range. So say for instance that favorite song is 90 BPM. I'm going to work down from about 90 BPM all the way to 110 and pick out all my favorite old school R&B songs. Second step, get all them songs that you've just selected and put them into their own separate folder. This will keep you organized and it will allow you to know how long your mix will be. If you've got 30 songs in there and you normally have about 2 minutes of the song playing, it's going to take you 60 minutes. If you're a fast transitioner like me, it might be 30 to 45 minutes for the mix. It's just a good way to try and gauge how long you're going to be mixing for. Once you've got all the songs into a folder, head over to your DJ decks and start practicing all different transitions. Go through the songs from start to finish and see which ones you like. You might mix a song and it might not sound that good. So go through them all to just try and figure out different transitions and see if the songs actually fit the mix that you're trying to create. Obviously, if you're just doing a mix full of DJ intros, it's quite easy. You literally play the start of the song, you mix out in the chorus, you play the next song, mix out in the chorus. It's as simple as that. But when you're doing DJ mixes, I do suggest to try and be a bit more creative instead of just doing DJ intros, because it just gets a bit boring for you and it also gets boring for the listener. So try and be a little bit more creative and try and find different transitions for each song. Once you've practiced all your transitions, it's time to record your mix. Make sure that you've got a glass of water or some juice next to you, because you're going to be recording for about 30 to 60 minutes and you're not going to have any time to go for a break. So hit record in your mix and make sure that you try and get your mix done in one take, because trust me people, if you mess up your mixes and you have to start again, it just gets long. So make sure you're practicing before you hit record so you can do it in one take. So the next step isn't for everyone, but I like to do this. Once you've recorded your mix, put your mix into something like Logic Pro X and then add your sound effects and your tags. The reason why I always add my sound effects afterwards is because when I'm recording, I like to concentrate on the transition and the mixes. If I've got a time, a glass smash or a time putting my tag in, I might mess up. So I like to do this afterwards. So I'll put it into Logic, I'll put the whole recording into Logic, I'll listen to it and I'll put the sound effects where I think they'll fit best. Once I've done this, I'll process it and then output it to an MP3 file. Once I've got the MP3 file, I'm going to put it onto my phone, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to listen to it about 3-4 times to make sure that all my transitions are clean and they're perfect. There's nothing worse than not liking your own mix, because if you don't like your own mix, what makes you think other people are going to like your own mix? So make sure you're listening to your mix and make sure that you like it and make sure everything, like the transitions, are clean. So the next step is to upload your mix to Mixcloud. I've done a whole video on this, which I'm going to link down in the description down below, which you can watch afterwards. It's simply heading over to the upload page on Mixcloud and then uploading your mix. One important thing that DJs do miss out when they're uploading their mix to Mixcloud is adding tags. Tags are very important to help you get your mix out to more and more people. What these tags will do is enter you into things like the Mixcloud charts. So if you put an R&B tag in your mix, you'll get entered into the R&B charts. If you put the hip hop tag, you're going to get entered into the hip hop charts. It's as simple as that. This is one thing that DJs miss, and they miss out on so much exposure. So do not forget to do this. I've got another video going through all of this, which I'm going to link down in the description down below. Make sure you go check out these videos because they're going to help you out in the long run. Now you've uploaded your mix, it's time to promote it. Head over to your Instagram page, your Facebook page, Twitter, and promote your mix. Also, don't forget to send out your mix to people that you know that listen to your mix. So if you know someone that likes old school R&B, send it to them directly. Send them a simple message saying, I've just recorded this mix, it's an old school R&B mix and I know you like old school R&B, can you check this out? And then they might give you feedback and it might help you in the long run, because they might give you feedback and it might give you something to work on the next time you record your mix. So make sure that you promote your mix after you've uploaded to Mixcloud. Don't just upload it and think loads of people are going to come find it. Make sure you do the work to help people find your mix. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're hitting that subscriber button down below and don't forget to hit that bell to get notified every single time I post a video. I go by the name of DJ CB and we're out.